What's going on, everybody? I'm Selna Kim, America's face of dating, and today we're gonna be talking about how to never get caught in the friend zone because it sucks, right? As a lot of us know, if not all of us know, that are watching. And in case you guys are new to my channel, we've been getting a ton of new followers just every week, hundreds, if not probably 1,000 over the past couple days. But what we do here is that I help guys really attract their dream relationship and their dream woman. And so we're gonna be taking a step forward today and be talking about how most guys get caught in the friend zone because they talk to her as a friend. If you're talking to her as a friend, you are bound to get friend zoned. But that's sadly what most guys know because they don't know natural attraction, and all they know is just what they've seen in Hollywood, and just being nice to her, just being sweet to her is gonna make her fall in love with you, and that's just not the truth. I've seemed to always get friend zoned, and I never understood why until my early 20s. And all of my friends were in relationships or dating girls, and I started to sit alone on Friday nights, and it was sucking because I'd be texting a chick and then suddenly I'd get hit with the, hey, I'm just not interested, and you get that feeling that they're pulling away and you just don't know what to do. I was way too nice to the girls, and it was causing me to get rejected, and I got fed a lot of bullshit excuses like, oh, I'm just too busy to date right now and all that nonsense. And then suddenly a week later she's out with another guy, and I'm like, was she lying or what was going on here? So you need to talk to her as a lover, right? Talk to her as a lover. Most guys are way too nice when talking to the girl, and it causes them to miss out on opportunities with women. It makes you think, oh, do I need to be an asshole or something? It brings out this fear that you're not good enough with girls, right? You can run and hide on the dating apps, but being too nice on there will get you the exact same results. Like, a lot of guys are like too nice, they're like, oh, it must be just women in general, and like you blame your problems on women. That's just deluding yourself, dude. That's just nonsense. It's not women. Women haven't changed, right? Times have changed with social media and dating. It's easier to date than ever nowadays, but still, like, if you don't know natural attraction, you're never going to be able to attract your dream relationship. So a lot of guys want to just put it off on the girl that all girls suck nowadays. It's just not true, dude. It's just stupid, and you're just gonna fuck yourself believing that. And you're too shy to talk with women and flirt, which tells girls you believe you don't deserve her, and she accepts this and treats you in congruence to this belief. So that last part is super important right there, because if you believe that you're not good enough for the girl, then you're gonna always talk up to her like she's a celebrity. And if you talk up to her like a celebrity, she's always gonna treat you as a fan. Remember that. Do not date when you're broke, or it amplifies all of those insecurities that you have about yourself. And also talk to her as a friend. Do not talk to her as a friend or too logical, because this will bore her and make her not attracted to you. So many guys are just answering all of her questions, right? Sending paragraphs back and forth on the dating apps, and it's exhausting, dude. I bet you're so fucking tired doing that. When really, in reality, if you just use natural attraction, it implies 90% way less effort, and also gets you 90% even greater results than what you're getting right now, which is nothing. So imagine that plus 90%, you're gonna be well on your way to attracting quality, if not already do it. You need to know also how to build attraction, and this is super important, right? Because you're like, okay, like, don't talk logically, don't be a nice guy, blah, 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 but how do I not be that? Let's talk about that. Because most of the time, girls will start off in the yellow. Here on this chart, I wrote about this chart in my best-selling book, Waking the Core of Man. If you guys have not read this book yet, then I'm just gonna assume that you like the feeling of pain and rejection and heartbreak. That's what I'm gonna assume, because I talk about this chart, and this chart has helped a lot of people attract quality. The yellow zone right here, let me just explain that. So most girls will start off in the yellow, and what that basically means is that every single girl that you ever meet, she will be on this chart somewhere, right, that you are talking to and attracted to. Every single girl will be on this chart. And the yellow all the way through the red is where you want to be. If not specifically, you want to be in the red zone. You don't want her to be in the green, the blue, or the purple. The purple honestly is maybe a little bit better than the blue, just because maybe you can sway her. But what the purple basically means is that she's toxic, she's wishy-washy, right? She's hot and cold, she's maybe talking to her ex still, and she's not really a good quality for dating. And honestly, you can argue that blue is better also, because blue basically means that you know for a fact she's not interested, so you can just shut the door on that and go find someone who is interested. The green and yellow means she's less interested than interested, right? She's not ice cold, but she's definitely less interested. It's gonna be an uphill battle to make her interested in you. Not saying it's impossible, but chances are it's pretty close to impossible. Yellow is where she's kind of indifferent. She's like, I could take it, I could leave it, right? He's cute, but can he attract me? And that's where most girls that you meet, they're going to reside, is in the yellow zone right here. And especially for your guys' case, you want to take her from the yellow zone, and you want to raise her attraction and use natural attraction, right? Flirting with her, push-pulling her, and building that attraction, that rapport with her to where she's in the red zone, where she is starting to feel those feelings for you, those butterflies. She's thinking about you when you're not around. Most guys don't know how to build natural attraction, so she reverts backwards, right? You're too logical with her, and you're too nice. Sometimes you guys will get a girl that's in the high orange, like she's really into you, right? She's showing you that she's into you, she's touching you, she's laughing, she's messaging you on social media, and then you talk logically and way too too nice and she just starts reverting backwards all the way to the blue zone down here, and you're like, what the fuck is going on? The more logical you talk and the more friendly you are, and the more timid and scared you are, the more she reverts back to the green and the blue. Intent is also key to building up to the red zone on the chart below. Like, you see a girl out and you're just like, wow, I had to come and say hi to you. It shows you're purpose driven and you go for what you want, right? Masculine energy, basically drive, purpose, achievement. That is going to take a girl and be able to raise her interest to the red zone. It honestly makes you a happier man. That's why I call it natural attraction, because masculine, feminine energy is natural. Everyone today knows how powerful it is. That's why they're trying to make men be like women and women be like men, because they want to closen that more to the gray zone as much as possible, because polarity is super fucking powerful and super strong. That's the key that most people don't tell you about nowadays. And that's how you do that. We had to teach that to a couple guys in my program. Adam, way too fucking nice before he joined Arrows, my program. And we had to fix his confidence. He went through a divorce. Like, he was really struggling. And I was like, dude, like, we'll take care of you here. And he was really nervous to do this. He was like, dude, fuck, man, like, I'm gonna give it everything I had. Invested. He had to break down the payments to monthly. Like, there's options for my program to break it down to like $300 a month, $170 a month, even the one that's like $700 or $800 for like 6 months. But literally, Adam in my program like joined a couple weeks later. He's talking to multiple women now. It's like he's fucking crushing it. He's talking to one quality chick right now that he might cut off all his other options for. The same with Weston. After he joined my program, literally attracted his dream girl. He's like, dude, like, I have a great career professionally, but I just can't seem to attract the girl that I want and the girls that I do want. Just my tongue gets tied and blah blah. Now he's in his dream relationship. Same with Nick. Nick came into the program. He's like, dude, like, built my house from scratch, construction worker, lived up north. And he was like, dude, like, just a man's man, but still, like, he couldn't attract women. He was like, I don't know why I can't attract women. And so literally now he's in his dream relationship. He's crushing it. Literally 3 months into the program, he learned natural attraction. Boom. And it's like, if you guys are the same way, you guys struggle with your dating life, let's take action on this. Let's fix it. If you've been watching my content for a while and you're serious about changing this stuff, there's literally a call link in the description below. You can hop on a call with me. It's that easy. We'll hop on a call. I'll cancel the forum if you're not serious, obviously, or seem serious. Fill out the forum and then book in a call with me, and we'll hop on a call and we'll get you going in the program right there on the call after I figure out if you are a good fit for the program or not, if we can actually help you. If you guys have questions about it, go to my Instagram and go to my Facebook and message me as well. We'll talk and go back and forth, and then we'll get you going in the program as well. But on that note, I'm Selna Kim, America's face of dating. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel here. Helps out a lot, and I'll see you guys next time.